Hey guys, it's Mask of Arcane, and today's video is actually going to go in more depth as to how I became goth and what got me into the goth culture. The video is going to be a little long, but I figured I might as well tell the full story since I haven't actually done that before. So, pretty much, I always had a certain affinity to the darker things, I guess you could say. But I always felt that it wasn't normal to be fascinated with those things. Growing up, and kind of my religion, which is Catholicism, kind of played a factor into not fully embracing those sides of my personality and, things like that. Not that I'm knocking religion, of course. Freedom of religion, your beliefs, everything. Well, anyway, what wound up happening was I just never felt like myself. I always felt like I was repressing a more important side of myself. Even at a young age, I was always treated differently. Definitely treated differently. Kids would always treat me like I was some kind of freak and an outcast and weirdo and all that other shit. Even when I tried my hardest to fit in, I still got treated differently. I was alone. And I just was never fully happy or confident in myself and my style. If you even want to call what I had a style. Anyways, jump a few years, I'm in high school, and I'm kind of trying to wear some darker clothing now, but not too much. I shopped at Tilly's and, Walmart and Target. Anyways, I shopped out a few of those places. I had more like a skater look, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, it still didn't feel right. I mean, I liked it, but it just didn't feel right to me in some way. And, again, jump another 2-3 years, I guess, and I'm about 17 or 18 at this time, and I had been dating this girl for about 2 years. And, if you guys... Well, I'm not going to go into much detail about it, but pretty much breakup happened. My first relationship ended, so everybody who's ever had a first relationship knows, for the most part, that's probably like one of the worst breakups to have. Although for me, I had fallen pretty hard for this girl. I guess everybody does, but I don't know. Something was different about mine, but pretty much what wound up happening was I discovered true love with the wrong person. I mean, I was completely devoted in everything, and not to be emo about it or over dramatic, but this is where it really happened and where it really took off. The best way I could say what wound up happening after the breakup was a spiritual death and rebirth. Because I had no idea what love was or any of that shit at that time. I truly had fallen for this girl. And, 2 years of my life was spent discovering these new emotions, these new things. So, to me, I spiritually passed away, and I was reborn into what you see before you. I know. I can't look at myself in the mirror either. No. Anyway, what winds up happening is I started listening to darker more aggressive music. I started listening to the more darker rap, because that's what I used to be into, was rap, hip-hop, R&B, top 40s, all that crap. But I had more liking to the old school stuff, because I grew up in the 90s. So I'm talking about some old school stuff there. Even in the 80s, I was listening to some crazy shit. Well, from the 80s anyways. And what else? Sorry. Pretty much what wound up happening was... Sorry, there's some dudes trying to fucking eavesdrop on me. Awkward! Anyway, what winds up happening is... God damn it. I started listening to, like I said, the rock and all that. Like darker rock, more aggressive rock, alternative metal. And eventually, one fateful day, my cousin DJ came to pick me up, and this is October, when all this started really taking off. He was like, dude, what's up? Because we hadn't talked in a while. And I told him, well, I had to break up, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, dude, I got the perfect song for you. And that song was Bullet for My Valentine, Tears Don't Fall. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was my gateway song. And through time, I found my way through a whole bunch of metal and everything. This is how I became a metalhead and how I transitioned to goth. I should have said that at the beginning. Anyways, that's how I got interested into metal, basically. And then Halloween, I was like, you know what? I'm going to dress up as a crow. Yeah, I know. I can hear the face palming already. Yeah. Oh, God. Those pictures still haunt me. Anyway, what ends up happening is I was like, ooh, hey, I like this. You know? So I started dressing more black in order to get myself used to wearing all of it, you know? Used to wearing all the black before I did the crow, so I could see how it kind of was like. So I started wearing my more black clothing. I had some really badass boots that are unfortunately dead now. And, well, pretty much I started painting my nails black randomly. Family was like, what the fuck? And basically I was just testing the waters of what it would like to be goth. And it wouldn't be until I turned 20 on the eve of my birthday, when I was going to turn 22, that I had finally decided, fuck it, I'm going to be goth. So I went onto Hot Topic and a few other websites and started piling together a outfit to wear for my 24th birthday. And lo and behold, when everything comes, I sat there looking at everything. I was like, holy shit, what am I doing here? It was pretty interesting, to say the least. And sorry, kind of spacing. God. I had been wearing some other darker styled stuff too. Got a hold of my brother's old combat boots. Those things were sick. So I had been dressing a little more gothy, a little more metalhead, a lot darker, you know. And not everybody really noticed right away, until it started becoming winds up happening essentially is I'm like, all right, let's fully commit here. So I did. Wore the stuff I got, which looked pretty sick, not gonna lie. God, I miss those pants. Anyway, when I finally wore it, I felt like I was finally who I was supposed to be. When I started dressing more goth, when I started getting into metal and darker music, I truly felt like I was finally reborn. Like I am who I'm supposed to be. And it's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I absolutely love the way I look and feel when I wear what I do. And wow, this video gone on long. But yeah, that's pretty much how I became a goth. Terrible breakup, spiritually died, reborn, and then dressed as a girl. Oh boy. And then Eva's 22nd birthday, said fuck it, dress, and I am what you see before me. Now, oh my god, I'm the goth Jesus Christ. No, joking. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed for making that joke. Oh well. I was born left-handed anyways. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much been the origin story of Mask of Arcane. No. And yeah, that's how I became goth. Cool, repeating myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. Upload this video when I get home. And I'll see you guys later. Peace, laugh, and love.